if this is going to go or not. It looks like it. It looks pretty much like the original. This little strokes is what he did. It's supposed to be the carpet pattern, I guess. It starts to look, you know, like some kind of a pattern down here, but I'm not sure what. So I'm just keeping it real abstract. I think it's kind of a floral pattern in the carpet, but I'm not sure. So just keeping it simple. Just kind of work it a little bit more. Down here is darker, much darker. Big clump of red. I love the bright red. I just love the bright red, and it makes me want to use more of it. I have to use it sparingly because he didn't use a whole lot in the rug, but every now and then you just see a little, and I think it must be where, you know, there was a flower or something, some pattern on the rug. Maybe he was blind when he did this, or drunk, I don't know. But it just makes it pop. mix it up. Okay, I think I'm just about done with that. I mean, I could go on and on. I may go back and touch it up just a little bit more. There's darker gold right here, but it's like almost a brown. So now we got to do the chair, which is going to be mostly burnt sienna, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in. I'll do the candle on the wall last, because guess what? That's going to be the easiest thing we do probably. And I'm using the smaller brush, the smaller one, and it's working okay. If you want to use something else, that's fine. I'm not going to strain over this chair because it was a pain in the butt to draw. And the neighbors set off their car alarm, which set off our dogs. So you hear the dogs barking now. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. They're going to get whoever it is. I'm just going to block this in first. And then go back with the other colors. And I'm not going to make it real difficult because it's just too much trouble. Too much trouble. And it'll still look a lot like the chair. And this one, this small brush is easier for filling in. So right now I'm going to fill it all in with the burnt sienna color, brownish color, and then go back and do the detail because it'd be easier that way. Now before I do anything else, I am going to do the seed, I think. And then this will all go over it. So, and the seed looks like it's green, kind of the same green, pukey green. So I'm going to pick up some green and some yellow. A little bit of brown. I'm going to let that dry for a minute because then it has little yellow, pukey yellow lines over it too. And then kind of a blue right around the edge. It's just weird. The colors he put together are so weird that they're awesome. Because he just thought outside the box. He was so different. And I think that's why I like Van Gogh better than just about any other Impressionist. You look and it's like his brain's speaking to you when you look at his pictures. Now what I'm going to do, this sounds weird, but you're going to take a little green and put it in the carpet here and there. Because that's what I see. Is bits and pieces of the, not a whole lot, but bits and pieces of the chair reflected in the carpet. And I don't know. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Because if you put too much, it's going to look crappy. And that's a little bit around here too. Just a little bit. There's a little bit down here actually. It's a little different green, and I finally decided it was because it was what was up there. And then I've got some goldy brown up here. Okay. Break.